Senator John Cornyn, four-term senator. Great to see you and good morning to you. How are you feeling with Texas voters heading to the polls?
Well, I'm optimistic, but I'm also concerned. Democrats are outvoting Republicans in the primary. And what's at stake here in this election that's being held today, March the 3rd, is President Trump's second-term agenda. And the question is, do Republicans want to win? If I'm the nominee, we will win comfortably. We'll be able to defeat Jasmine Crockett or James Tallarico in November. If it's the Attorney General, with all the scandal and baggage that he brings to the election, there's a good risk we can lose that race and the races below him on the ballot, including the new congressional seats.
You speak of the AG Ken Paxton. I wanted to bring up some of the polling here from Emerson. This is EE12 for Control Room. Emerson College showing that Paxton is leading right now at 40%. You're at 36%. Wesley Hunt, the congressman from Houston, he's at 17%. And roughly just about any polls that you look at, it has you, sir, trailing Paxton by about 4 to 5 points. Perhaps, what is your team telling you? Why do you think that is? Do you think that will correlate with the voters, or will there be a heavier turnout?
Well, right now there's been about 1.2 million in the early voting, and we expect roughly 2.5 million total. I hope everybody who can vote will vote in the Republican primary, and I'm confident that I will win. The problem is that we've got a three-way race. As you point out, it's hard for any single one of us to breach 50%. So there'll be a runoff on May the 26th. And again, the question for Republicans is, do we really want to win? Do we want to keep Texas red? Do we want to help President Trump's second-term agenda by winning races not only in the Senate, but also in the congressional seats, the 5 new ones that have been redrawn as a result of redistricting? That is what is at stake.
A lot of things have changed in terms of the political landscape, the foreign landscape, and what I mean specifically is Operation Epic Fury, the attacks on Iran by the Trump administration, by our U.S. military. There are many, according to polling, there are many that don't agree with attacking Iran or the timing of attacking Iran. Does that change your campaign if you do move to this runoff election between you and Paxton? Essentially, who is more behind President Trump? Are you fully behind President Trump and the attacks on Iran?
I am. And this isn't so much the United States and Israel attacking Iran as United States and Israel defending the world against a nuclear-armed Iran, the #1 state sponsor of international terrorism. And obviously they've been developing a lot of ballistic missiles to threaten the very existence of Israel and peace in the Middle East. So I think President Trump deserves a lot of credit for the courage he's shown. There is some risk associated with it, but once again, I'm enormously proud of the United States military and the incredible professionalism and competence they've shown. There's no other military in the world that could do what the United States military can do. And again, it makes me very proud.
And you would support a Trump endorsement, I take it?
Be delighted to have the president weigh in. He said that 3 of us are friends, and I can understand he doesn't want to disappoint anybody. But I think in the end, the question is, do we want to hold on to the Senate seat in Republican hands, and do we want to help down ballot so that hopefully we can maintain the majority in the House of Representatives? President Trump is focused on that, as you know, and history is not on our side. But he said if Democrats win that majority in the House, that he's likely to get impeached a 3rd time.
That is the incumbent in Texas fighting to keep his seat, Senator John Cornyn. Senator, thank you very much. Best of luck to you. I'm Sean Kreisman. For stories and content just like this, check out National Report weekdays 9 to noon, only on Newsmax.